the shit up.
Today we're going to be making stuffed peppers, but today, a little twist on the stuffed peppers. We are going to do Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. Stay tuned. Right now what I'm working on is cutting up my peppers, my bell peppers. So I just cut it in half, take out the seeds in the center, and I'll rinse it to make sure all seeds are out of it. So as you can see, these right here are pretty clean. And then I'm going to pop these bad boys into the oven on 325 for 30 minutes. While we're working on these, I also have my onions and mushrooms cooking down. I don't need any bell peppers for this project just because we have that as the casing here. So I'm waiting for this to cook down, and then I'm going to add my steak shortly. Alright, so I'm just going to show y'all how I'm cutting my bell pepper. This is kind of a weird one. Look, it's got something growing inside of it. Huh. So I just kind of cut right here in the center. Be careful, don't hit your fingers because it will slice all the way through it. And then I take it from the bottom here and pull up. And then just lift up. There it is. Looks like maybe another pepper was trying to grow from it. That's kind of odd. Okay, so we're just going to wash this out. And then put it on our pan. Alright, so my onions and my peppers are pretty much done, so I went ahead and added some, I just did beef stir fry. You can do sirloin, cut real thin, whatever you choose, but this is what I'm doing here. So I've also done steakums. They actually came out really good with the steakums, but I'm just going to add this in here and cook it until it's done. Usually if you use a smaller amount, I'm cooking for a good bit of people tonight. But if you use a smaller amount, it usually just takes about 3 minutes for the steak to brown up. It might take a little bit longer depending upon how much you put in there, though. I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm gonna give it a good stir up so that it gets that coating of that oil, and it'll start cooking pretty good. Now, while I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna go ahead and start popping all of these peppers into the oven. Again, on 325 for 30 minutes. Hey, my peppers are done. So now we're going to go ahead and get started on actually setting these bad boys up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take provolone cheese, and I'm just going to put it on top of my pepper. Kind of smash it in there because we need to put our steak in there as well. So we're going to go through each of these. Alright, so all of my peppers have their cheese on it. What I need to do now is go ahead and put my steak in the center of each pepper. So I'm going to go through here and put my steak and onion mixture in there. Don't be stingy with these because people love the steak mixture. And once you get done with that, you're just going to coat it with another coating of this provolone cheese. It's going to make it extra cheesy, and I promise you will not have any complaints. Don't be afraid to make any messes either, or touch it as long as you wash your hands. Make sure that you wash your hands. Don't ever cook without your hands being washed. It's disgusting. Alright, so I made a mistake. Whenever I went shopping today, I forgot to get more provolone cheese. I actually got a new package, but it wasn't enough. So I'm improvising. I'm going to put some extra sharp cheddar cheese on some of these, and the rest of them are going to have half of the provolone, which is going to be fine. Some people don't like provolone, some people do. It's all in your own taste buds, but this is going to be good because it's going to have a different taste to it because of the different type of cheese. So now that I'm done with this step, all I need to do is put it into my oven. I usually broil it for about 3 minutes on a low broil, but because I have a little bit of extra time in my day, I think I'm just going to bake it. And on 350, it shouldn't take any more than about 10, maybe 15 minutes. You can actually bake it lower than that if you have more time. It's up to you. But these are pretty much done. All I need to do is bake it, melt this cheese, and we're good to go. We're ready to eat. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Alright, so I want to go ahead and put these back into the oven. Again, probably for about 10 to 15 minutes until that cheese melts down pretty good. And this is going to be really, really, I can't wait to get my taste buds on these. Alright, so I just pulled everything out of the oven, and here it is, the ending result. It looks so good, and your family is sure to love it. So that concludes this evening's cooking segment with Cooking with Brandy. Yay! So I really hope this helps you with your meal prep or meal cooking for the week. If you would, please feel free to like, subscribe, and follow me on everything, especially on YouTube. I now have my own cooking YouTube account. Hit it up. I'll put the link below, so just swipe up to go to it. And it's under just like Brandy on YouTube. You can also follow me on Facebook. I'm everybody's friend. Have a great night.